You already own something valuable. Right now, sitting in your dorm, in your garage, or maybe even outside your apartment, and people will literally pay you money every single month to use it. But most college students have no idea this exists. Today we're breaking down 3 specific assets you probably already have that can generate consistent passive income with almost zero effort. No startup costs, no inventory, just empty space turning into cash. If you live in a city with high parking demand, your parking spot could be worth $200 to $400 a month, sometimes more. Platforms like Spot Hero and Parklist connect you directly with people who need parking. You list your spot, someone books it, money hits your account. No interaction required. Here's the math. If you have a parking spot you're not using 8 hours a day, that's basically free money. Even at just $15 a day for those 8 hours, that's $450 a month year-round. The best part is, you don't need to own the spot. If you're renting and your lease includes parking, check your lease first. Many landlords allow this. Some platforms even handle all the communication. Payment is usually automatic. The renter pays via the app. You get your cut weekly or monthly. No cash handling and no meetings. Strategy 2, storage space. If you have a closet you're not using, a garage section, or a basement corner, that's inventory space to someone else. Neighbor.com is specifically built for this. It's like Airbnb, but for stuff instead of people. College students rent storage all the time. Why? They move home for summer but don't want to haul everything. They buy furniture and need temporary spots. They're storing seasonal items. Pricing depends on your location and space size. But most listings go for $50 to $200 a month for smaller spaces. That's per month and it's recurring income. The insurance is usually on them. Access is usually on a set schedule. You don't need to babysit anything. One important thing you should know is to check your lease agreement and local zoning laws. Some places have restrictions, most don't, but you want to know before you start. Strategy 3, dorm space. This one's specific to college students, but potentially the most lucrative. If you have a single dorm or extra space in your dorm, you can rent specific areas to other students. A desk, a shelf, a storage locker you built. This works especially well if your college is in a major city or has serious housing shortages. Here's how it actually works. You identify what space you're not using. You list it on Facebook Marketplace or college-specific housing groups. You set a monthly price. Students looking for cheap alternative housing will DM you. You vet them. If they seem legit, you create a simple agreement, take payment via Venmo or PayPal, and you're done. Pricing this is flexible. Need someone to rent shelf space? $30 to $60 a month works. Renting a desk or workstation? $75 to $150 a month depending on city and demand. The key here is being selective. You want reliable people who won't cause problems. A quick phone call before they commit goes a long way. Now here's what makes all 3 strategies actually work. First, they're truly passive. Once it's listed, you're mostly done. Payments are automatic. Second, there's zero startup cost. You're monetizing dead space. Third, demand is constant. People always need parking. People always need storage. Housing demand never stops. Fourth, scaling is built in. Your first spot brings $300. Your second spot brings another $300. Your first storage area brings $100. Your second brings another $100. It compounds. Now the downsides you need to know. 1. Taxes. These are technically income. You might need to report them depending on your country and total amount. Talk to someone about that. 2. Liability. If someone gets hurt on your property or their stuff gets damaged, that's a problem. Most platforms have insurance, but read the fine print. 3. Commitment. If you rent a spot, you can't use it. If you rent storage, it's occupied. Make sure you're comfortable with that trade-off. 4. Location. This works way better in cities and areas with high demand. If you live in a rural area, demand drops significantly. But if you're in or near a college town, a major city, or any area with housing density, this is realistic income right now. Here's your next step. Look around your actual living space right now. Is there parking you're not using? Storage you're not using? Space a roommate or suitmate would pay for? Take photos. Check your lease agreement. Spend 20 minutes on one of these platforms just to see what's actually available in your area. You might realize you're sitting on $200 to $500 a month in unmonetized assets. That's a car payment. That's groceries. That's beer money. That's real. The fact that you watched this video means you're looking for ways to make money without a traditional job. This is maybe the easiest way to start because you literally already own the product. If you find any of these work, drop a comment with which strategy you're trying. We're building a community of college students making real money from actual assets, not just grinding away at gigs. Next video covers how to stack multiple of these together for $1,000 plus a month. See you there.